I guess sell some stuff.
Welcome back to Haley's Hop. Sure as the swamp folks' head is squishy.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
That's what I'm here for.
Ah, so your inventory's reset. Nice. Yeah, I might need the stim packs further down the line. Nah, I'll keep the butt bags, I can sell them. If I actually remember to sell them. It's just because I have to go through so many loading screens and... well, my game stability these days has not been the best. Well, while I'm recording, that is. I mean, it works perfectly fine if I'm not recording. So unfortunately, my recording settings are part of the reason why I have stability problems. Nothing that could really be done about that. Alright.
Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Wait, Tobar did it?
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on. Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
What a bastard!
Yeah, he seemed nice enough, didn't he? I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love, preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife.
So what are you gonna do now?
First off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean. So that leaves me with a boat, a load of punga, and a wicked scar. Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. Think I'll take over running this ship. I can travel as I like and always head back to the wasteland to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh? Of course, you can always ride for free.
Alright.
Yeah, enough.
We're gonna deal with the ferryman quickly.
Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler. And oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you?
So it's true. Why'd you do it?
Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I probably kill fewer people than you do. But I suppose it's time that came to an end, one way or another. Look what we have here. Hold still!
Okay. Yep. For some reason, you feel a terrible sense of loss if you as you look at this familiar lump of grey matter. Upon recovering your peace of mind, you've learned how to protect what matters. You now take less damage to your head. Cool. Yeah, I'll take it. Did I bring the terrible shotgun with me? Alright, hold on, we're going back to the motel. I need to see if the terrible shotgun's in there. If I've accidentally sold it, I'm gonna be pissed with myself, because I don't think there's any way for me to recover it. Other than console commands. What the hell? Oh, hold on. Okay, I get why the tribals are angry at me, but the smugglers? Oh, that might actually just be the smuggler shooting at me. My main reason for getting the terrible shotgun is just because it's a decent shotgun. Please tell me it's in here. Unless I left it back in the Capital Wasteland? God. You know what? We go back to the Capital Wasteland and see if I've lost it forever.
We having fun yet?
Any chance you're going home now?
Now that I've got this sweet boat, I guess I can head back home. For a while, anyway. Just wait till Mom sees the haul I'm bringing home.
Alright.
We having fun yet?
Okay.
Good to see you again.
Got Nadine back, safe and sound.
Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
Hey, win-win. Alright, quick stop at Megaton, because I need to see if I've, if it's actually there.
You need something?
Oh, please let my shotgun actually be in here.
It's good to see you alive.
Hold on.
Then well, madam. Well, it's good to see you anyway.
Okay, is it in here? No. Shit, I may have actually sold it. Ah, crap. One sec. Okay, since I've managed to misplace it. And from the looks of it, sold it. Here we go. Yes, I know that's cheating, but... well...
It's good to see you alive and...
yeah. I don't know why there's a marker to, the Springvale... School? Didn't I have that discovered? Because I definitely could have sworn I've been in here this playthrough. Guess not. Alright, off to Dunwich. Alright, to make things easier on ourselves, I'm just straight up equipping the ghoul mask.
Why the hell would he come all the way out here? Dad's been a little nuts for some time now, but not like this. Leaving me in that crappy old hospital without waking me. Without a goddamn flashlight. I made enough selling the meds we scrounged to have kept us both fed at the colony for weeks. Now I'm almost out of rations, my shoes are pretty much destroyed, and I'm still chasing the old coot. By my last reckoning, he was headed south.
That'll teach those slaver slime bags to follow us.
Maybe I shouldn't have waited so damn long to start tracking him. Trail's gone cold. Gonna wander with these guys a while. They say they wander the area. Maybe somebody's seen Dad. These guys aren't who I thought they were. Jesus, they killed that family for a sack of rotten vegetables. Getting out of here next chance I can without catching a bullet. Hit a caravan today. Trev didn't see the kid and got popped. I took care of Tawny right then and put one in Thor before he saw her fall. That earned me some grub from the traders. Even better, they saw Dad. He was in pretty rough shape and still has the goddamn book. Trader says it gave him the creeps. Me too. But it's good to know he's still alive. Still headed south. He must have been trying to trap food here. I recognize his snares. I can make out a building on the horizon. That must be where he headed. If not, at least I get a roof tonight.
Yep. I could go and kill the ghouls, but there'd be no point.
Don't like the look of this place. Don't like the smell. Gives me the creeps. Don't want to risk a shot at the crows till I know what's in there. Sneaking in tonight.
I don't remember where all of his recordings are. There's a fair few of them scattered about this place as you get deeper into the building, closer to what we're looking for. Stop kicking myself with the fact that I lost the terrible shotgun. Okay, I know I probably sold it at some point, but I just don't know to who.
The raiders told spook stories about zombies in the ruins. Never saw anything like that where I come from. But Lord help me, they're real. Not quite what Thor said, but close. These things look... I think they really used to be people.
First experience of a feral ghoul, I guess? Yeah, I really hate this place. Okay.
God help me. I found Dad today. I didn't think it was him, but... face. The zombies didn't touch him. I think he was becoming like them. Didn't know it was him until I found that old book near him. No more killing. I just need to go. Can't forget the book. All I have left of him. It's warm against the stone. I'll just rest a while.
So he became a ghoul himself. Yeah, I'm just looking around to see if there's any more holotapes from him. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember this room. So I don't know why it keeps pointing me up there. I think that's just a glitch. Because again, I've not had the most stable experience with Point Lookout. To the point that I just generally do not do it.
Sharp knife. Sharp knife to send him to Deep Temple. Flay and say my words. Abdul comes again on the feast of the weaker. Feast for the Deep Temple. Born again. Here. Al-Hazared. Yes. Yes.
There's a pretty good chance that that was the last one. Okay, now I know exactly where I am. Okay, I believe that leads out. So where I want to go is over here. Actually, now out of curiosity, will he be hostile to me?
Hey.
Yeah. So that was the guy who came here looking for his father. This obelisk shares its origins with the Göbekli. Just being near it makes you uneasy. Press the Göbekli to the obelisk surface. And there you have it. So, now we get out of here. Go back to Megaton to sort out our inventory, and then we get ready for the next part. Yeah, one or two recording sessions left after this. Oh, and would you look at that? The melee weapons bobblehead. Yeah. Anyway. I believe it was out for here. Yep. Alright, all we have to do is just,
I hope things are going well for you today, madam.
there we go, complete collection. Anyway, just drop some stuff off here. And I will sort out my inventory. We're not really going to have to worry about trading, so anything that's weightless is free to come with. Yeah. That's the Point Lookout expansion. So I will see you in the next part. Bye for now.